Hello traders, welcome back to Your Nifty Guy. I hope all of you are doing well. In today's video, we'll go through what's been happening in Nifty over the past few sessions and build a clear plan for the next trading day. As always, the goal is to stay one step ahead of the market by understanding key levels, price structure, and trader sentiment. So make sure you watch till the end, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment with your views. Also, let me know how did you celebrate Diwali with your family. I hope it was a joyous and divine occasion. And on that note, we'll start with the video. Today's video will be a very short video. There's nothing much to discuss. Uh, so for Monday, what we had discussed was above this particular high, we are looking for a long with a pullback. But then, as I had said, that the market's been moving with a momentum uh, for the last couple of sessions, and then we are expecting some contraction in volatility, which we saw on Monday. Monday's market, if you see, was completely within the first 15 minutes range, right? Almost within the first 15 minutes range, barring for a few instances outside it. But then it was an extremely sideways market. Now, it came as no surprise to me because this is what is the nature of market, and as I had explained before as well. Uh, Expansion in volatility is usually followed by a contraction in volatility. Contraction in volatility is usually uh, followed by an expansion in volatility, right? So that is how we prepare and position ourselves. So if there has been a trending move, we refrain from taking aggressive trades uh, in option buying side once we see any further breakouts. But then if we are seeing contraction in volatility as in sideways price action, and then we see breakouts. So those breakouts are much better probability trades to take, right? So Monday was no brainer, no trades. Of course, I had a pre-planned of not taking any trades. I was tied up with Diwali, but then again, even if there was a if anybody would have planned, as per the setup, nothing actually happened. Completely sideways rate. Now, this is a small Mohra trading 1 hour session which was there on, or yeah, which was there yesterday. And for the sake of doing our analysis for tomorrow, we'll take this entire session as one, right? We'll not be thinking of it as two separate sessions, but then this entire thing will be treated as one particular session for us. We don't need this. We don't need this. Now, the news that has been coming overnight. Just a second, guys. Yeah, we don't even need this, right? About US and India reaching a settlement for the trade concerns, which has been ongoing. And that is there. And Gift Nifty, as a result of that, is massively up. Now, most probably we are opening with a good gap up tomorrow. And like I had mentioned, the comments in the last video, so Uday, yeah, you had commented what about gap up? So we can expect a gap up as well. But then again, like I always tell you guys, in case of a major gap up or a major gap down, the majority of the move or the trades that can be taken during the day are lost overnight, right? So if markets open around here with a gap up, it will return. It will turn a little volatile. May try to come down, but then again, the move which is there, right? Try to understand. Your main goal should be to capture the primary direction move which is there in the market. So right now, if we are in a bullish market, right, we are seeing bullish price action, bullish sentiment every single day, and markets open with a bullish or a major gap up, then we will not be able to participate in that rally, right? That is usually what happens with Nifty is it moves in gaps when it is moving upside. We are not too far away from all-time high. Now, there is also a theory which is an all-time high magnet theory. So once we are nearing all-time high, the price will try to go and touch it, breach it for definitely. So we again, if we open with a major gap up again, so we will not have any feasible trade, but then we should not predict anything that we are going to see a gap up. What that is what Gift Nifty is indicating as of now. But then again, I will say let the markets do its things. That is something which is beyond our control. We should only focus on what is in our control. And for that, if we open flattish to minor gap up, and then we move up above these levels, we can take a long entry post a pullback. Now, this would, if the news of the trade settlement between India and US would not have been there, and we would have opened flat, it would have been a beautiful, beautiful trade. Right, I will. So on the 75 minutes time frame, this is the last major swing that we have seen in the markets, and that is why I have marked this. And if we come down around here, chances are very, very low. I am mentioning it again. But then if we come out here, this is okay. We don't even need this level because a new high has already been made, right? So this is what it is. Uh, Sorry for that. Yeah. So the plan of action will be to minimize trading for tomorrow. Again, if we are opening with a good gap up, which right now looks like a high probable scenario, but then again, anything can happen with the Indian stock market. So we'll not be predicting anything, but we are prepared for all major scenario. In case of a major gap up, what we can see is either market will go sideways or it will first try to come down and then go up again. So that is something in case we are able to get a trade is something which will be dependent on the price action and we'll take it as and when it happens. But yeah, for now, my only suggestion would be in case of a major gap up, try to keep your trading to bare minimum, trade with lower quantities because majority of the profits that could have been earned in that up move, right? So points wise, if you see Nifty will be moving up 200 points, 150 odd points, whatever will be the gap up. But then that move, the number of people who would have been able to capitalize on that move would only the people who would have been carrying long trades over the holiday, right? So remember, consistency beats intensity. You don't need to win every day. You just need to show up and keep learning. Just like I had taken a Diwali break from trading, and I had plans to resume trading from tomorrow, but then looks like market is in no mood to let me start my trading for tomorrow. So maybe I will need to wait for one more day, and then based on the price action, we'll be discussing our way ahead. So yeah, that's it from my side for today's video. Extremely short video, but then yeah, uh, good luck for tomorrow, and once again. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.